So there's still a lot. There's like a lot. This is technically the match to determine who's the best sindel. And I think one of the biggest reasons why we don't really see like the head-to-head, beef matches, because tournament wins are what's gonna count, right? This is where you're definitely wanting to be in that top 8, and you want to succeed and you want to prove a point, right? This is where it all is gonna matter.
Absolutely. Koisy on the gold, Ludi on red. Can't believe you left Ludi on red. That's wild.
I like that. That was a very well timed. It was really well timed.
I'll try to up block there. That is a punish. Get the extra damage for that one. Good lord.
Oh wow! Again, that's like the second time I've seen Koisy just walk up so confidently. And we get the hit confirm off of the Kung Lao hat and the delayed float into the kick, and that was all Koisy wrote in that moment.
Round 2, fight.
Get your low hat set up here. Increase speed on the Kung Lao assist. There we go.
Great launcher here. Gonna throw out the Kung Lao hat. Down one checks from Ludi, but we have the wake up cartwheel armor. Of course, he's gonna get the back throw and try to push Ludi closer to the corner. Gets the forward throw, and that's what's gonna be a lot about this match: is stagger into throw and then projectile, and then every now and then, once you get that opening with the Kung Lao hat, oh, there we go, forward throw. It's gonna start a pressure. Another one! Are you gonna do it again, Koisy? You're gonna do it again, aren't you? No, instead we're gonna get the attempted Lush Shaker.
Alright, great patience. Not opting for an up block, just stand block. I'm good. I'll wait for you to land. Oh no. Alright, Lush Shaker right back in the corner with the back throw. What a bet. And the reversal, Kung Lao, get away from me, please.
Interesting to go for the reversal Kung Lao instead of the armored cartwheel, and I think that's exactly why Koisy was backing up to catch the cartwheel instead of the reversal of Kung Lao.
Again. Jesus. We're gonna get a lot of this back and forth here. Wait a minute. I'm just thinking about back-to-back sindel mirrors. Ludi can catch a break on back-to-back matches. Last week it was the Molina, now it's sindel. Oh, what an air-to-air, no pickup, and that's why we saw the delay right there. Guaranteed, Koisy was hoping that the hat would catch it. That's quick decision-making.
We saw the minor teabag right there before it's the brutal, and Koisy's already spicing it up here to go on the board 1-0 against Ludi.
Yo, that was a really cool brutality, though.
It was. Sindel has probably one of the coolest brutalities.
All right. Game 1. With the sauce from Koisy. Start things off.
You mentioned...
Can't stir the pot. Oh my god. Go ahead.
Like I said, this is like honestly I would say the highlight match of tonight, truth be told. This is everybody has been wanting to see this match happen for quite some time, but I think that this is kind of admirable. This is literally a match in tournament. They've wanted to prove it in tournament, not just in the beef set, not in a first to 10, in tournament where it counts the most right now.
That is fascinating. Because like the set would be the long one here, but like this, you could catch me on a bad day. The moon isn't lit properly,
I mean, and at the end of the day, it's a best of 5, right? And this is top 8. This is where every competitor, I feel, is at their peak. They are either going to drown or literally swim in some of these high tense situations, because there's more on the line than just either money or ego. Essentially, this is literally your tournament career and your tournament integrity.
But if the moon was misaligned, then it was definitely not prime conditions.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was a bad day on the internet. That's all. Koisy's gonna take this first round in the second game.
Fight.
All right, a very strong match. I mean, sitting at about another 30% life lead there, just outside of that fatal blow range. All right, float the cart. What a timing on that cartwheel from Koisy with the scream restand. We are in the zone right now. We are locked in.
That's the really lovely part. Another.
Not because there was a bit of a drop right there. We all saw the drop on the network, and that's not
The block on the armored car wheel. Once again, Koisy's gonna take the second game.
Yeah, we are probably gonna look into another reset here.
A quick teabag into fatality, and Koisy's up 2-0 right now. I want to talk about that jump kick from Koisy that was pretty much like a side switch. Usually in anime games we would call that the cross up, right?
Right, deep.
Like
Yeah.
it's a super deep cross up. You're definitely like you had to be like super quick on the block.
Yeah.
It's a quite a tricky situation, but with MK being this game that is your block button all the time, essentially for blocking. It's very cool to see some of those deep jump ins hit the way that they do in the manner that they do. So in this situation, you have Sindel and Kung Lao, and the Kung Lao hat is allowing that cross up to happen and catch your opponent off guard.
Yeah, it's so crazy that we even got a pickup right after that. Just well timed because the jump 3 was able to get the hat to bounce off of Sindel and able to extend further with the scream. Like, because of the scream, it makes cross-ups like that, quote-unquote cross-ups like that, so much more potent. Here we are, 2-0 lead right now for Koisy.
Okay. And a bit of pickup here from Ludi, actually able to get a health lead for the first time in these two matches. Just as I said that, I'm so sorry, Ludi. You get hit for like 38% right now.
Match doesn't count because Saki just cursed it. The full taunt from Koisy. Yo,
That was
do not play with your food like this and lose. Wait a minute. Because honestly, I don't think Koisy getting knocked out of this zone. We are in Ludi's head right now.
Yeah. This is definitely inside your opponent's head situation. And now Koisy, potential set point, probably one of the most anticipating matches of tonight, and already just dominating against Ludi with the Sindel mirror.
Oh my goodness. I'm not looking at Twitter after this. I can't.
No,
I don't want to look at Twitter.
We should not be looking at Twitter as commentators. We need to see the recap afterwards. That's all I can say.
I have, look, that's why I have 3 monitors right now. I got one pulled up. I dare you to make the tweet.
We have the stream restand. This is all damage right now for Koisy. This will lead into a reset that Ludi only has one chance to block against. Now has to play against this projectile war and slowly inch their way in to be able to just get into that one-touch fatal blow situation. But there it is! No!
Finish her.
The air-to-air taunt to wrap it up. Remember Mercies?
I do remember Mercy.
You know, that's one thing. Sure, we didn't get it a lot, but I wish we had it still. You know?
I do.
It's pretty cool. 3-0 victory there for Koisy over Ludi with some sauce on top of it. That's not going to get old. And you know what? TNS is the home for all sorts of sauce. It is the place to be this upcoming spring, even if you want some more sauce, because you can get sauced up at the 24-hour venue. And when you lose, you can go to the karaoke machine and sing your sorrows away. That's happening March 1st through the 3rd at the Wyndham Orlando Resort. That's a $1,000 pop bonus for Street Fighter 6, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Naruto Super Clash of Ninja number 4, with all sorts of games to participate in, including Under Night 2, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, and Mortal Kombat 1 is on the docket, plus that spelling bee. This will be some great competition to be looking forward to. That's at start.gg/ TNS. And then, of course, don't forget, you can still test your luck, test your might with all sorts of great pop bonuses at this upcoming Level Up Expo in Las Vegas.